Hi everyone, I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Here's your political news roundup for Monday, September 16th. It's been a day of big news and divided attention for Washington, D.C. and President Obama. The president delivered an important economic speech, but it was overshadowed by multiple shootings at the Washington Navy Yard. Police said at least 4 to 6 people were dead in the spree and that a shooter had been killed, but that a couple more were being sought. In his White House speech, the president acknowledged the shooting tragedy nearby. He called on Congress to pass a budget that does not trigger a crisis. Obama said he was unwilling to negotiate on extending the country's debt limit as a bargaining tool in those upcoming budget talks. He pointed out the mere threat of a debt limit default in 2011 slowed the economic recovery. The president called on Congress, and Republicans in particular, to stop the political posturing and do what's needed. Today also brought word that the man many considered to be the front-runner for the job of Federal Reserve Chairman is out. Former Treasury Secretary Lawrence Summers withdrew from consideration as a possible replacement to Ben Bernanke. Analysts say Summers had been nominated. He would have faced a tough questioning period in Congress during confirmation hearings. In his letter of resignation, Summers said he felt the confirmation process would be acrimonious and not serve the interests of the Fed, the administration, or the nation and its economic recovery. An announcement on a replacement for Bernanke is expected later this month. Speculation now centers on Fed Vice President Janet Yellen as the leading candidate. On the world stage, today brought confirmation from the United Nations that chemical weapons were indeed used in Syria. A UN report said rockets loaded with sarin gas were used on August 21st. The report said they were used between parties in the conflict and also against civilians and children on a relatively large scale. The report did not identify which side in the conflict launched the weapons. Secretary General Ban Ki-moon said the report confirms a war crime. That's your political news roundup for Monday, September 16th. I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Stay logged on to rttnews.com for the latest political, economic, and stock market news all day long.